Amid from TV Show How, the show heard around the world and participated with authors and creators of content from around the world. With me today is Desmond Sim from Singapore. Desmond, you want to go ahead and tell us the X, Y, and Z, as I like to call them?
Okay, hi everybody, this is Desmond Sim here, founder of Thrive and Transform Blueprint Coaching Program and author of 7 Emotions That Prevent Your Success. And my job is to transform entrepreneurs and to stay thrive at all times, even if they are stuck in whatever situation they're having currently.
Thank you. Now, this wasn't always the case. You weren't always in the entrepreneurship sphere, and the struggle of what you were watching people go through got you here. How did you decide to start this? Tell us a little bit about the struggle.
Well, see, I spent most of my time in Asia. I grew up in Asia. And I spent a couple of years on figuring out whether entrepreneurship is something, it's my cup of tea. After I've been spending about 12 to 13 years in corporate work, and I did consulting work with a lot of technology companies like IBM, Microsoft, and those were the days, and with the technology stuff, and I spent a lot of time over there. And I decided that there's a point of time working with people would be something not fulfilling, and well, that was only a turning point until in the year of 2007, which is a couple of years ago, where that year was a year that I would classify disaster. And what was happened is that year, at that point of year, nothing works well for me. And my mom passed away very suddenly.
Sorry to hear.
And I have to well, the news was really was quite sudden, and my dad was not able to really handle the situation. All of us in the family was not able to face the reality at that time, and we were really cut off. And I have to choose to cut down almost 40 to 50% of my time in looking for business. I completely basically can't go and get clients at that point in time, and my wife was then due having a baby at the same time, and 2 months after my wife delivered, and my mom passed away, and then I have to struggle with the funerals, and as you know, the Chinese was really particular in delivering the funerals and making sure the proper things being done, no matter what it costs. How is it? And that brings me. There are a lot of things happen in between, and I met an accident, and I met a really huge accident. But that accident was really something that tinkled me. Nothing. The good thing about the accident, nothing happens to me, and it was a really the only thing happened to that situation was my car badly damaged, and I was escaped without any minor injuries. So that was a total blast, and that's the point that I asked myself, that which is the three questions that actually which I actually always remember, that did I live completely in my life, you know, and did I love people wholeheartedly, and did I serve people compassionately, which is I always, the message was quite resonant with me when I actually enrolled Expert Academy with Brandon Butcher. And when he mentioned that, it was like, oh, come on, man, how could that be so coincident? And that was what had happened, and I decided that taking entrepreneurship is something that I like to help people out there. Being a coach, being a consultant, and I know a lot of people struggle out there. People can't actually, maybe most of them are out there that I know are jobless. They couldn't even have a full-time job. And I know a couple of friends in America and in UK as well. They're telling me that oh, I don't have any clients at this moment. So that's where I begin to look for a system, something that helps at least cut down 50% of a lot of work, where people will really appreciate. People don't want to actually involve in a lot of work. They want to get clients and sustain their life. And they are small business people. They're not big corporate America folks. And I understand that very well. That's why I begin to search for the past few years until I find, and then I partner with this person which is involving in coaching business as well. And we both sit down and decided that let's make it open up for everybody, and I know times are tough and people just want information and just to get out of this, the life of being stuck. And I think this is really helpful, and by actually contributing my time and also leveraging on these systems, so I could really spend time with my kid and my
This is
family.
your dashboard, as you see. That is actually categorized with the e-learning weekly series. There's a quick start program here. More leads, more conversion, and more transaction, higher prices, more profit, and so on. And we'll walk into that step by step. But first, let's get into the e-learning weekly series. This is a step-by-step process
So I
that will get you.
skip the dashboard, or the dashboard is what I'm on. This here.
When you log in, you get your dashboard, the entire layout. That's the big picture of it. So what we need to do is start on your e-learning weekly series, what we need to do on a video presentation and on your e-classes. Okay?
Okay.
So you click on video number 1, and we start on, like, for example, how to build a multi-million dollar business. Your step by step. You're actually an auditory person, then you get an MP3 file on it, and this is actually the outline what you need to do. So as you actually complete it, weekly being delivered to your mailboxes and your weekly e-classes as well.
You will receive them. You don't need to worry about the overwhelm of how much there is once a week.
Exactly. Yeah, the email
Okay.
will be sent to the participant and respondents.
Yeah.
As it is.
Everywhere you go, there's a video that tells you more about it.
Welcome to our e-learning marketing system mini video series. The purpose of this short video presentation is to show you.
So it's excellent training, a lot, and everything comes with a downloadable PDF file work. Desmond's background is coaching. His work is in here, and he has hours and hours of excellent training. You don't have to take everything. It's an a la carte type system, which you use what you need. So this is a training system. I'm impressed, so much so that I'm going to give him his own channel on TV Show How, and it'll be tvshowhow.com/Desmond. So Desmond, you had your accident, you decided to change the course of life, you started to help people, and you've been doing that for some time now. What is the largest objection you find that people don't seek you out, or when they do seek you out, they don't implement? What is the largest objection?
What I realized is only time and money. These two things, the biggest factor that always prevent that happen. Yeah.
Time and money.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
An average person not giving you enough time for the training. Now, I've seen the training. It's pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah. But as you know, there are a lot of people, they think that spending too much time on videos are unnecessary, or maybe they are categorized as insignificant distraction people, where they are ADHD. I don't know. And the other portion of it, I realized that maybe cars or the investment will be a little bit tight for some people, as this challenging economy time. So that's what I know of.
Okay. Now, as I alluded to earlier, I have been in the training, and I'm going to insert the training right here, and we're back. Okay. You just saw the training. I just did the demo, and I hope you liked what Desmond had inside the training. Basically, if why should people entertain getting this video training? Give me like 3 reasons.
Well, the system was designed to basically eliminate cost constraint, number one, issues that people think that is too expensive. You can actually subscribe monthly basis with certain fraction amount. Looking at the system that's being designed, And secondly, there are a lot of guided, which is templates that once the people actually enroll, and they can just follow the steps, and they will be able to customize a plan for them. So they just follow through and watch those videos and do those plans, and we will walk through them and just take there. So it's very simple and step by step, and as long if you follow the plan. Otherwise, you'll be very overwhelmed if you actually got into the program itself.
Now, I got into the process and what Desmond does on a daily basis. He probably knows it happened, but doesn't know how important it is. Once a day or once every other day, he sends you an email and it says, here's the next thing you have to watch. Because if you go in, there's so much information. My recommendation would be wait for his email, click the link, and go in and watch that video. Because if you try to jump around, it'll be like trying to figure out how to build, you know, the roof when you don't even know how to put the foundation in place. Am I making a good analogy here?
Exactly.
And I've been enjoying those videos. Desmond is very eloquent. His English is incredible in there. I was very impressed. And I know you speak. We spoke a little bit of Mandarin a few minutes ago. He speaks multiple languages, but your English is very, very beautiful, Desmond. Now, we're promoting your package. We want people to learn from you. But most people, when they get involved in product online, people get the product and then they disappear. Now, one of the reasons our audience loves TV Show How is because they know I invite literally friends. I have your contact information, I have your email, we're friends on Facebook, we're on Skype, we're on Plus. So somebody doesn't get treated well by you, I'm going to come to Singapore and take you out to some really bad Chinese food, you know? What is the warranty? What is the guarantee?
Well, in this program, you're free to try, or not to say free to try. You just have to try 30 days for just $1, and for just free TV show. And I'll take it much further, an extra mile, to give it 60 days warranty. If you don't really like it, and if you feel this is really doesn't serve your needs, not your cup of tea, whatever reason it is, and you might not want our system or to enroll, or don't have time, whatever it is, we will feel free to unsubscribe and just send us an email, and then we'll feel free to do so. Because this program was not designed for mass enrollment. This is also very focused for small groups, maybe 50 to 60 people. Well, I like to have 100,000 people, but we want to get people really connected and get them up to speed.
Yeah, and you cover just about everything. You cover how to make a business card pop out and get you more leads. You cover how to translate a lead into a sale. You cover a lot of stuff. I don't want to take the secrets all out, but the warranty he just gave is incredible, which is for 30 days, come in for $1. You check out the whole place. That's what normal. Now, we all at TV Show How gotten spoiled. We like the 60-day warranty, and or guarantee, and I've actually asked Desmond, and he agreed. For TV Show How customers, it'll be 60 days. You'll pay $1 for the first 30. You'll get a membership the following month. If after 59 days you decide to cancel, he'll return that membership money for you. And obviously, it's wonderful. Now, you just mentioned the fact that you really don't have a lot of room to help too many people. At this stage, you're looking for 50 to maybe 100 participants because you want to keep it intimate, right?
Exactly.
Okay. And so for the offer that you wanted to make for my customers on TV Show How, our customers on TV Show How, is the 60 days, $1 for the first 30, and one membership month, which is already at a reduced price. What's the membership price going to be for the TV Show How customers?
So the original price that people enroll will usually about $197. So when you can decide to continue after next 30 days, so it will be a $97. So it's a 50% off from the original price.
Excellent.
And to add much more value on that, and if you decide not to go ahead and even the 60 day or the 59 days, I'll just get you back $100 out I'll personally put my pocket money $3 extra and give you back the $100. You decide
So
this is not what's you.
that, well, you know what? You're a little bit like Zappos. You know, you come in for the interview, and if they don't hire you after the second interview, I think they give you like $3,000 to quit. So, hey, he's bribing you to quit after 60 days. I could tell you from going through the training, the only reason you would quit if you honestly didn't go through the training, and
Yes,
in which
absolutely.
case it's better that you don't take the training. But if you're
Yes,
looking to start a business and you're
yes.
anywhere in the world, this is an
Mhm.
excellent training. The material applies. It isn't just for Singapore. Now, if they're in
True.
Singapore, I'm going to give you a little side plug. If they're in Singapore and they would like hand coaching, they can try to contact you through the TV show How, and you'll be glad to
True.
participate, right?
Right, right, right.
Yeah, and of course, if you take the coaching, there's all kind of contact information for Desmond. I'm gonna flash it on the screen again. This is what it looks like, folks. This is Desmond over here on the right. This is what uh, I'm trying to get it to look. It's a well done material. This isn't. So thank you for the generous offer, Desmond, and I'm really hoping this does very well because the material is timely and good. You put a lot of effort into this. I just showed you
Um,
guys the great screen. Tell me some people who shouldn't take this. You know, it's a waste of time for them.
Well, people who really want to actually take their business further, or really stuck in whatever they're doing, whether they are doing a local business, whether they're florist, whether they're barber or they're plumber, they want to actually take their business from offline to online, and something that they want to pick up something, they want to get involved and learn new techniques, new strategy, and new way of doing business. This is the stuff. And well, I don't want to attract people that people don't think that this is, I just want to dabble and try it out and those things. But if they really want to do this part, I'll recommend them to explore my blogs if they really want to try out those things. But if they really want to spend the time and investment, because this is a serious stuff. You're gonna spend some time watch those videos, and you'll be attending some coaching calls, and you're gonna do some stuff and some documents that like paperwork, and then we need to plan it out what you're gonna do, and we're gonna follow through those kind of process, and there's a lot of time involved. And if you're not serious, well, my blogs will be something for you to benefit. It will be a one-time shot, but for you, if you want to spend some time on it, and then this is really, really beneficial for people who want to take their business to the next level.
So if you wouldn't mind telling us, I'm sure you've worked with a couple people. Can you think of one or two that have used your system? You're welcome to use their name if you've asked their permission. If not, use first names, and have benefited, and how that happened.
Well, I didn't actually. I have a client previously where she was my student before many years ago, and she has a challenge on. She was working with a training company, but unfortunately, the training company is closing down, and the owners trying to sell it off and migrate it to China for whatever reason it is. But she came to me to have a coaching session, so I put her on this system partially. In fact, it's about 10% of the system, by the way. I walk her through with a process of a model, which actually we usually do it for our clients. And the challenge that she has at that point in time, she wasn't sure that whether she would like to start a business, and because that was the reason why she came to me. And in addition of it, she has a problem of actually going to business together with a boyfriend. So there was two problems at the same time. So I ironed out one by one. And what happened after the session? About the whole entire session took about three sessions. And after 30 days, I checked on her and said then what she's doing. Oh, well, the boss has really closed down the company, and she decided to start a business. So are you in the business actually? Well, yeah, she's doing fine, and she's running a food store business currently, and which she wasn't thought of it before, and this was kind of remarkable. And she told me that if she wasn't actually go through the session with me, she will not actually start anything at all.
Beautiful.
So well,
So this is
well
a
done
lady.
for,
This is a lady
yeah,
who was working for a company that was shutting down, and
yeah,
then working with you decided to start a business, and
yes,
now she's running a business, and obviously she's got all the goings of a business, and she told
oh
you
yeah,
if
yeah.
it wasn't for the training she wouldn't have started a business.
True. And
Good.
it wasn't for the training, or it wasn't for the session that we went through for the coaching. She would not thought that being an entrepreneur is so fun.
Yeah.
That was what she told me. So I'm glad. I'm pretty much happy for her.
Well, you know what? Good on you. You're one of those rare entrepreneur evangelists. Keep it going, okay?
Yeah.
That if people are interested and they want to participate, TV show how is supported 100%
Thank you so.
by people like you, Desmond. And basically, you come in. You're all my friends. We both went to Expert Academy together. We studied with a great master. You named him earlier, Brendan
Yeah.
Bouchard. For those of you that are interested in participating in Desmond's training, please try it out. It's just $1. We make TV show how makes its existence
Yeah.
from this. So does Desmond. You're dealing directly with the author. Uh, there's, you're not going through some third party.
No, no,
He and
no,
I
no.
are offering you this product. Please click on the link below, and
Yes.
join us inside the training. I'm inside the training as a student. He's a teacher.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll make this inside the training, by the way.
so parting words are yours. Go ahead.
Well, that's nothing much. I'd like to cut it short. And you see, this I just want to emphasize that this is the moment that we are so excited that this is an opportunity for us to change whatever we do things differently. And the economy is not going to be rely on the governments, the big corporates, and those who used to rely. The future is actually determined by our hands, and these are the small business owner like you, Joe the plumber, the florist, the coaches, the author. Between Amit and I, these our jobs and our work. In fact, our business actually will take these things further. And I can't be so excited. This is something that I can get a chance to help millions people, millions entrepreneurs out there, and not being feeling stuck with whatever they're doing and take their business to the next level. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward for that opportunity, and this is what I actually want to say.
Thank you. So one last time, please click on the link below. It may be over on the right side, or press get access now to get Desmond's material right away. TV show how, worldwide audience, worldwide authors. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.